A whole cave of vampires. Huh. I'm gonna have to write this one down. You know, it's times like these where I believe that I may actually be more capable than I originally thought. I am going to take on these bandits. I didn't on the way here, I will now. How about ye? I can't remember my hotkeys for my spells. Searing Bolt. Oh dear. Oh dear. Speak of the devil about being competent, of course. Spoke too soon, I should say. Whoa! That's a hell of a wind up for that hit then. Oh no, my Magicka! Ha! Well, I don't know how you defeat a mud crab more fearsome than me when you cannot defeat me. Quaff a quick potion before we get on our merry way. Did I ever think of a name for you, Horsey? I don't think I did I? Oh well. It's a long road back to the Archaeology Guild. These more bandits? I'm feeling rather heroic today. Oh, you don't look like bandits. Are you trying to get to me? Is your pathing gone mad? No? I don't know. I don't understand.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello. I hope the goblins along the Yellow Road didn't give you any trouble.
Goblins? I didn't see any goblins.
We had just set up at Cropsford when Marissa came running in. Said goblins were heading our way. We barely escaped with our lives.
Good heavens. Cropsford, where's that?
If you ask Barthel, it's the garden spot of Tamriel. See for yourself. It's just northwest of here. But watch out for the goblins.
Just northwest.
I'm through talking to you.
Why don't you like me?
I'm waiting.
Why don't you like me?
Make it
I've just...
quick.
So, you don't like that. You don't like that or that.
My life is drab and wretched by comparison. Don't... I salute you. That's enough. That's just stupid. Gracious. You've got to... Not now. Not later. Not... I can't argue. What? I salute you.
I can't get your disposition very high. But, you know, at least maybe you think, you know, not as bad as you thought when I first met you. I mean, it's quite bizarre. We've never met and you already hate me. Northwest of here. So just along the road, right? Do I have to go off the road here, or will there be a path? This is the yellow road, isn't it? Yeah. There's always time to help some people in distress. No reason to... Is that it there? Huh. I'm gonna take a look. Don't seem to be any goblins. Maybe if I follow this road. Horsey. I wish not to walk all that way. Let's go. It's very windy. I yearn for some sunny weather. I found Cropsford, yes, okay, so this is the place. No goblins. Unless I'm completely insane. No goblins at all. But there's a wolf that doesn't seem to want anything to do with me, which is... Oh, no, yeah it does. Spoke too soon. Yes, yes indeed, Mr. Wolf. Well, did I get a journal entry for this? No. Should I inform them that there are no goblins here? Are there supposed to be goblins here? Where's the road? I've lost the road. Oh dear. Ah. Can I tell them that there is no goblins? Something wants me dead. Ah, another wolf. Come along then, Wolfie. Oh, okay. Yes, I will take your meat. Potion making purposes, of course. Or lunch. It could be lunch. Wolf meat's a bit stringy for my liking, though. Hail, friends. There is no goblins at Cropsford.
What can I do for you?
There are no goblins.
We had just set up at...
Well, okay.
Welcome, traveller. We're all so worried about the goblins, we may not be as hospitable as we should be.
But there are no goblins. The goblins are fine.
Everything was going well. We had set up camp at Cropsford, and it looked like a beautiful spot. Then the goblins attacked. Thank Ifra that Marissa was there. Without her, the goblins would have surely killed us all.
Who's Marissa?
My father hired her as a guide at an inn south of here. Good thing too. She saved our lives and led us safely back here after the goblin attack.
Right.
Bye.
Hello, my friend. A word of advice. Watch for goblins if you're heading north.
Yes, about these goblins.
Watch out for them if you're heading north. We ran into goblin war parties northwest of here while starting to build a new settlement. My family and I are still trying to figure out what to do. We spent everything we had to buy the land and supplies, so we can hardly go back. Say, do you think you could help us? We need to get the goblins off our land so we can start building our new settlement.
Yeah, of course.
I had a good feeling about you, friend. You should talk to Marissa about the goblins. She's our guide and knows what needs to be done.
I will do that then. Where is she?
She's a wilderness guide we hired to lead our expedition to Cropsford. Saved our lives when the goblins attacked.
This new settlement you're building?
We plan to call it Cropsford. My daughter Kalia, her husband Aloys and I came all the way from High Rock to start a new life here. We have a charter from the county. Everything done official and by the book. I'm sure now that they knew all along that the land was in Goblin territory. But no matter. Who cares if a few settlers get themselves killed?
Yes, I'm sure it's one big conspiracy theory. Who
Who
is your guide? Your guide... Oh! I found you.
Well met. Come, warm yourself by our fire.
Maybe in just a moment. I'm here about the goblins.
You've agreed to help them clear the goblins from Cropsford? That's great news. I've done some scouting around while we've been camped here, and it looks like Cropsford is right in the middle of a goblin war. The caves around here are infested with goblins. Normally, goblins stay close to their lairs and wouldn't be a huge problem. But two tribes are at war, and their war parties are crossing right through Cropsford. What you'll need to do is stop the war somehow.
Right. Goblin politics. Wow, this is a change of pace. The Goblin War, then. What do you know of it?
Goblins have their own reasons for doing things. Don't make sense to us, usually, but I've learned a lot about their ways over the years. Each tribe guards a head in its lair. Whose head? I don't know. A sacred tribal totem, or something like that. Anyway, if you want to rile up a goblin tribe, steal their tribal head, which is often what a rival tribe does, just to prove they're tougher. I'd lay odds that the war between the two tribes is because of a stolen tribal head, nor the reason for a war to go on this long. So, to stop the war, all you need to do is sneak into Timberscar Cave, find the stolen tribal head, and return it to the Cracked Wood Cave goblins. Unless you want to do things the hard way.
I guess the hard way is kill all the goblins, right?
Well, you could always just fight your way into Cracked Wood Cave and kill their shaman. Every goblin tribe is led by a shaman, but she mostly stays hidden in the heart of the lair, well protected. But kill the shaman, and the tribe will dissolve into confusion, most likely end the war.
How is it you know which tribe has stolen which head and which tribe resides in which cave and all this other stuff? I mean, I know you said you did some scouting, but you have a tremendous understanding of not just goblins, but these specific goblins and their problems. Anyway, that's neither here nor there.
Good luck, and don't underestimate the goblins.
Hello
They're
there.
more dangerous than they look.
Yeah, I'm well aware, actually. I've tangled with my share of goblins that, quite frankly, have handed my ass to me. Right, okay, so Cracked Wood Cave. Where's the other one? Do you know where the lairs are? Oh, you've gone to sleep in a different bed now, of course. Oh, I need to ask about the lairs.
Well met.
Hi. Yes, the lairs. Can you tell me where they are?
The two nearest are Timberscar Cave and Cracked Wood Cave. Here, I've marked them on your map. Unfortunately, Cropsford is right in between them.
Now, I can't help but notice, thank you, of course, I mean, you know, let's not be rude, thank you. I can't help but notice that you could build the settlement somewhere that's not in between them. I mean, okay, so, yeah, could you not build the settlement over here, or a little to the left, you know, I don't know. Right, so I have to go into... Recover the totem head from the Timberscar Cave. And give it back to the Cracked Wood Cave, or kill the shaman. I wonder how difficult it would be to actually walk into a goblin lair to try and peacefully recover an artifact that they have obviously actively stolen. I could just kill both tribes of goblins. Both options lie open to me. I have approached from a very odd angle. Okay, so I wonder... I haven't posted a guard or anything of the sort. Let's just make a save. If I come running out screaming, then could you face the other way and start running before I mount you? You know what? It doesn't matter. Right, quick check over my equipment. I need to learn to finish what I'm doing before getting sidetracked like this. I mean, there's nothing to say I have to help these people, but I did say I would. Now, hotkeys. Searing Bolt. Summon Zombie. Elemental Fury. Starlight. What's this staff? Major Staff of Paralysis. Right, okay. Of course, that's the staff I received. Bound Dagger. Superb Charm. I don't think I'll need Bound Dagger very much. I will probably be using Searing Bolt more than anything. Although I could summon a zombie or two to help. Right, let's go. I don't remember when my attack animation's updated, but hey. I like them. If I don't walk in armed, is there any chance that they would just allow me past? Fine, sir. I'm here to negotiate the return of the skull. Oh, okay, no, that's not going to happen at all then, is it? Never mind, it was worth a shot. Come along. Rusty iron short sword. It might be easier for me to just... Ugh. Every time I summon one of you, I need to learn a new summon spell. Yes, it might be a good idea for me to just kill both tribes of zombies? Both tribes of goblins. That way, not only do I end the war, I end all possibility of future wars. Are they fighting already? Oh, okay. No, I thought I was going to be able to sneak around you, but apparently not. Oh, no, I can't summon two yet. I thought I could. Whoa! A war chief, eh? Ow. Yes, well. How much is that weigh? More than I can carry. Damn, I quite like those. 105 uses. Oh, right. Is there anything I'm carrying that I really don't need to? Like these 45 fatigue pants that I seem to have been carrying around for years. Greater Staff of Taming. Command creature. I don't need that. I think it sells for quite a lot. I don't know. Oh, I have taken the totem head. Oh. 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 Wow, this might have turned into be... Damn it, I forgot what my hotkeys were again. Why is 8 not a healing spell? Honestly. No wonder I'm a bad mage, I'm so disorganised. Need to train my restoration skill. Who am I talking to? My zombie's not here. And he never speaks back anyway. Okay, right, let's... what? Did it say return to... Yes, and ask her what to do next. Okay, I didn't expect that to be so easy. Why did they keep the totem head on them and so close to the entrance? Well, I'm questioning the strategies of goblins here. And yes, I recognise the futility of doing so.
Oh, hello.
Oh, there you are. Hi.
I hope I can help.
I hope I'm helping. The Goblin War.
Amazing. You actually swiped the stolen head right out of Timberscar Cave? Ha! Those goblins won't know what to think now. You don't really need to do anything else. The Cracked Wood tribe will stop attacking Timberscar Cave once they figure out the head is gone. Of course, now that you have the head, you could create all sorts of mischief.
Right. What kind of mischief, and why would I want to create more mischief?
Well, for instance, you could give it to any other goblin tribe. They'd boast about it, just as if they won it in a war. and pretty soon the Cracked Wood tribe would launch a war against them. I'm not sure if the Cropsford settlers would be all too pleased about you stirring up a new Goblin war, though.
No, I don't think so either. So I am not going to do that.
Good day.
Good day. That ended the war. That seems a bit too easy, but okay. Sir.
Let me know as soon as Cropsford is cleared of goblins, so we can get back to building our new settlement.
Well, I think that it's over.
You took care of the Goblin Menace? That's great news, my friend. Now we can get back to building our new lives at Cropsford. Please, be sure to come and visit us in a month or so. You have earned a hero's welcome.
Okay.
Alois, Kalia, he's cleared the goblins from Cropsford for us. It's safe for us to build the settlement.
Sure.
Greetings, Imperial.
Where to buy weapons? Where to buy anything if you can afford to travel? He's the market district.
What did you just do? Anyway, that was an interesting little
And no air. That's never.
tangent. What time is it? Afternoon. Getting into early evening. It's time to head back to the Archaeology Guild. I've dilly-dallied too long. So, a cave of vampires, and I've ended a goblin war as well. Through diplomacy, no less. My goodness. Wonder if they'll ever get around to finishing that settlement in our lifetime. Somehow, I doubt it.
Well, look who we got here.
Curse you, bandits! Plaguing the roads. Oh, you're in for it now. If I don't kill you, then the guard will. Should have paid the fine. Were you resisting arrest before you attacked me? How foolish of you. Yes, they're definitely dead, and I've taken their lockpicks. I hope that doesn't bother you too much. Was that enchanted by any chance? No, it was not. I swear I saw another bandit hanging around behind this rock. No, I did! Whoa, that's a hell of a cudgel you've got there. I think you've seen your last fight now. Yes, you're somewhat dead. Two-handed wooden mauler. Interesting. Don't think I ever laid eyes on one of those before. Am I going the right way here? My sense of direction is all muddled. Yes, this is correct. Oh, there's no dead guards. There's an unclaimed horse.
What is it, citizen?
You know, for an awful lot of guards being on the road, they don't seem to patrol it that well. You there? You an Imperial Legionnaire? Ah. Can't quite tell. Yes.
You'll spook the deer.
You're a forester. Never mind. Anyway, there's an angry mage up there, and that can only spell trouble. Don't make me be the guy who clears that out as well. Seem to be doing an awful lot of Imperial Legion jobs. By accident as well. I get no payment for it. And here at last. Feels like I've been gone forever. Damn vampires. Ah, Teve, just the man.
I'm glad you've got me. I had just about given up waiting for you, and was setting off to catch up with Ryther. He's already at the spire. Looks like you were able to convince those miners, huh? Great. Then that's that. But listen, the reason I stayed behind was to tell you the results of the experiment. I thought you'd want to know.
Wow, news travels fast. Oh, well, having said that, I was messing around with some goblins. Probably not useful to the excavation, was it? Yes, the results of the experiment. Please do share.
I completed it. A bit hastily, but it'll do. For now. That dissolving agent ate away virtually all of the outer matrix to reveal a brilliant shard. The inscribed glyph I was telling you about is now clearly visible. Here, I transcribed it for you on this parchment. This glyph is peculiar. I've never seen anything like it. I'm already late, so here's what I need you to do. Take this parchment to Domitian Verus and see if he can identify this glyph. Try to make sense of it by the time I get back. I'll hang on to the shard for now. I can clean it up some more.
Huh, interesting. Do I have some sort of reward for this?
Take this key to display case J. I've got to run.
A second reward?
Why don't you take the wandering eye? The green one sitting on the counter over there. I grow weary of it eyeballing me all day.
Right.
Blessings from the Black Marsh.
Oh, this. Ooh. Oh, I don't like that one bit. Sure, I'll take it. And I'm over encumbered. Of course I'm over encumbered. How typical. I don't suppose I have a feather spell, do I? Of course not. Oh, hang on. Wait, buoyancy. That's a feather spell. 5 points. Not enough. Ease burden. Oh, gosh, it costs a lot of magicka. I have no choice for now. Display case J, you say? I like itch my ear. Apologies for the grating sound down the headset. J. H. Oh, okay. I took a shot and got close. Does it circle back round to... Oh, okay. Dear. D. L or I? I'm not sure. I probably. What's behind you? Hello. B. Oh well, that's very nice of you to say. The dogs are barking. I don't know if you can hear that. It's late. I don't know why they're barking. Or what they could possibly be barking at. Breaking immersion! Ugh, I hate it. Amethyst Geode. This is not a display case. Did I check up here? E. F. J. Well, hello. You look heavy. Oh no. An ancient coin. Wow, okay. Blessing of the lucky coin added. I'm still being intelligence drained from wine I drank months ago. Blessing of the lucky coin. Fortify luck. 20 points. And also from the wine I drank so long ago. What's my luck skill now? 82. Wow, that's a very, very, very high luck score. My stats are through the roof except for agility and strength, which is ironic since I fight with a sword. More so than anything else. I get the glyph deciphered. I'm sure that Domitian Domitian, is that his name? Curses. Short-term memory. Yeah, Domitian Verus. I'm sure he lives in here somewhere. Orleans quarters. Verus's quarters. Oh, the drunk. Yes, of course. Hi.
Enforcer, I'm glad you're here. I just opened this keg of mead. I brewed it myself. Here, take a tankard. Well, don't drink it yet. We need a toast. Let's see. You know, looking at you reminds me of a story for just such an occasion.
Is now the time? Are you drunk?
Me? Why, no. Just killing the tedium.
I don't believe you.
What is it you wanted?
Can you take a look at this, please?
What's that? Let me see it closer. Now this is intriguing. No, I've never seen anything like it. Although, stylistically, it's similar to these glyphs I've been studying from the spire.
And how similar to the spire glyphs? In what way does it differ? Are we dealing with two potential races here?
Ever since we found that spire ruin, I've been captivated by its luminescent glyphs. I started cataloging them. 23 glyphs I've cataloged so far, but their meaning still has me baffled. I'm no closer to deciphering them now than when I started. No thanks to Rathma.
Rathma. Do I know Rathma?
Don't get me started on him. He runs a bookstore in Bravil, Rathma's Books.
No, I don't know him.
He recently acquired a unique book. Its title is written in ancient Elide, translating roughly as Runes of Cyrodil. He got me all excited about buying it, but then he say it's not for sale. At least not to me, or for such a low price. That shyster want top price, so he's going to auction it off to some wealthy collectors. That book contains transcripts of many long-lost runes and glyphs. It may even mention this glyph you show me here. Anyways, after pleading with Rathma to sell me the book, the best I could do was convince him to sell me a copy. It's been a few weeks now, and I haven't heard from him. Simply put, this book is crucial to my research. It could unravel not only our current dead end, but many others before it. How about doing me a favor? Check up on Rathma for me. See if he had the transcript completed. Here, take this cash. You'll need it. Rathma's store is located in Bravil.
How much cash are we talking here? 1,000 gold, my goodness.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, yes. I'll be back. Now that's 2 books I need to collect for 2 different guilds. I need to go to Skingrad. I believe I may have been just fobbed off with the Skingrad one. Can I find my... Raminus Polus has asked me to retrieve a book from Janus Hasseldor, Count of Skingrad. Well, now Bravil, neither of them can't do a round trip because they're in opposite directions. However, I think I will... I don't know why I'm telling you this, Domitian. I can talk to myself. I shouldn't talk to myself. That makes me go mad. All I do is talk to myself. What am I talking about? Ah! Getting myself all tied in circles. Horsey, fine horsey. I will talk to you instead. You seem to be my diary somewhat. We're off to Skingrad. It is my wish to complete the Mages Guild quest. I need to gain favour with the Mages Guild still. And nobody ever clean these roads? I mustn't neglect my duties for the guild. Lest the situation get any worse and I'd be denied even more information, of course.
Well met.
Well met indeed, sir. Now, the quickest way to Skingrad. Oh, what time is it first? Can I make it to Skingrad before nightfall? There's only one way to find out. Interesting staff you have on your back there, lady. Nearly as well. Oh. Just one way of recharging my Magicka.
I'm listening.
You got a spear? Pilgrim of Zenithar. At least you're not one of those weirdo pilgrims that prays inside the shrine instead of next to it. The Count of Skingrad. This will be my first dealing with a Count. Is that right? I don't recall any other Counts that I've dealt with. Yes, this is the right way. I have to keep checking my map, my sense of direction. Let the imps still plague this part of the road. And I'm over encumbered. Not the best time to realise that, but... Stop attacking my horse. I will absorb your attacks. Where's he off to in a hurry? The danger's over. Are you an Order of the Dragonborn Knight? I hope you don't notice I'm wearing gloves of one of your order. Might cause some sort of hiccup in our relationship, right? If you presume that I killed one of you. Oh dear. Surely you won't notice. They're just metal gloves. More imps. I'll leave that for him. He seems to be a zealot of sorts. I'm sure they like dealing with this sort of trouble on the roads.